So I'm gonna make a video because of heavy targeting today. Simple as that, you know what I mean? So they're gonna learn because they think doing this is gonna stop me making a video. It's not.
Okay, this is the response to the video.
And this is just the typical tactics they've been doing again today, all day. Ambulance sirens, fire engine honking, sirens, honking in general. And I think this is from yesterday.
Okay, this is the response to the video I just uploaded. Might see it. They're not happy. Or because of nose. Bitches.
So you're very familiar with this tactic now. Since it's
First cunt of the day.
repetitive, it doesn't stop me listening.
Right overhead.
Yeah, this is from yesterday, I believe. Or was it 2 days? I'm not sure. It was either yesterday or the day before. So yeah, they started spraying. And today, funnily enough, there's been a problem with the the computer that they use to work out how many passengers should be on one side of the plane to balance it, and it's been a worldwide issue apparently. No chemtrails, you know what I mean? And I'm certain that some of these civilian flights are spraying chemtrails, because I noticed the last time there was a grounding like this, there wasn't many chemtrails. So this is from the other day. Still being bombarded with that in the UK.
Okay, got this outside my mum's house. Why?
See MI5. That's what we're doing. There's been other ones, but it's been YM. Someone said these are cars from Yorkshire, which makes sense because I'm sure a lot of people that were gang stalking me in Sheffield have travelled out to gang stalk. So MI5, MI6, MI7, MI8, that's all the nonsense that they're doing.
Thought I'd touch on something interesting and different. Scientists have recently
I'm gonna load that. Go through that.
Right, God's raw power and the siren horse. I noticed they did this in Sheffield. I think they really fear the thunderstorms. I notice whenever there's a thunderstorm they play the sirens a lot. I honestly think these fools think it's like their way of defying God.
Yeah, because these people
I think your poor little dam's in trouble, Freemasons. What do you reckon, eh?
they got, if you haven't heard, I'm sure you've heard, if you're in the UK, there was a water dam that was very severely damaged by the heavy rain we've been having in Derbyshire lately. And you know, it's been a monsoon here, constant thunderstorms, rain, heavy rain. They fixed it, but yeah.
It's in trouble, mate. I don't think pumping the water is going to help, is it?
He's not lucky.
This
is in Sheffield.
Sky.
This film is the chemtrails.
There he goes. Sky.
Sheffield,
It's about 7 AM. Something like that. In Sheffield.
I cut it short, because I didn't. It's just, you get the idea anyway. When I was in Sheffield, just the sky.
Just in Sheffield right now, seeing a lot of vehicles with MI5, MI6, MI7 in the number plate. And I'm coming from Derbyshire, shit was there too.
Oh, this is a perp. Let me just get it. I have to go frame by frame. Because it's slagging with this player. Yeah, they basically sent I forgot about this now. They basically sent drug addict. It looked like a drug addict, and he, you know, because they use these kinds of people in the targeting, and he basically. I'm sure there's a picture of his face. Whatever, I will upload it. Doesn't seem to be there though, I don't know what. Basically, I'll have to look through that. But I'll explain what he did. Basically, he just on the bus, and he gave me, he's like, how much is a Galaxy S10? I'm like, I don't know, I haven't bought a phone in years. And then he just looks at me frustrated. Then he says, he kept asking me stupid questions, and then he's like, this is something they like to do as well, shake my hand. Something they've been trying to do for a while. Some stupid gimmick they like to do. So, you know, he gives me a scratch card. I'm like, do you want this scratch card? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Pass me the scratch card. He says, oh, I'm feeling generous. You know, it had won something like £1 on it. Because I gave it to my friend. I don't understand scratch cards. I don't use them. I don't gamble. But I say, oh, cheers. And he's like, oh, thanks for being grateful. I'm like, what? I said cheers. You know what I mean? And then he's like, oh, okay, I didn't hear you. But this is how they try and cause a confrontation. Then he tries to shake my hand. I'm like, nah, I don't want to shake your hand. I only shake hands with people I know. You know what I mean? Of course, then he gets his phone out and starts, you know, playing stupid shit on his phone. I can't remember what it was. It's something they like to do on the buses. They'll be playing stupid noises or games on the phone and all sounds. But yeah, using drug addicts. Look like a drug addict to me. You know, half his teeth were missing. He just looked like one. In fact, this might actually be a video of him, because I'm sure I had one. Maybe I did two and one didn't work.
Hey, so someone's.
I mean, just listen to it. So,
Right, so someone's right, so someone.
I mean, this guy here, he basically they're being smart, like the even folks smackhead, hiding their face. It's this colour coded as well, so he's in blue, and he left this behind, which was a blue rag. Now this guy was at the front of the bus, of course, he sees me. Oh, that's done that, I didn't click that. He has to come over. He had some, like, what was that? It was like a they had a shaver or something here. It was like a box with a shaver. I've got a beard, so what they're trying to say, I should shave my beard. It's the stupid shit they like to do. But yeah, smackhead. This is the guy that gave me the scratch card, this smackhead looking guy. Whose back turned in blue. But yeah. Happily delete that. Not that. This dickhead. But yeah, it's a stupid street fair they like to do. This is a repeating theme. They're using Royal Mail, and I had another one come past. The reason for this is because I've ordered a CD from America, and this was about coming up to a month ago. It's not arrived, so I think this is their little way of saying they stole the CD. But I've contacted the seller, and I'm pretty sure he's going to give me the CD in MP3 format or whatever instead. But this is how they send subliminal messages, because the last 2 or 3 weeks I've been getting Royal Mail people coming past me doing hand signals and stuff like that. And this woman here, I saw her the other day and she was doing the same thing.
Getting used to that theme. I think I know why.
To send a message that I believe anyway, to send a message that they stole my package.
Explain, just sing to it. I'm sure that's the same one. Nah, matter of fact, it is the same one that they used a few weeks ago, something like that. So, doing that bullshit.
But yeah, that's how they send their subliminal messages. I mean, I'm waiting another 2 weeks to see if it gets.
It's not mine, dude. It's cheap.
Okay, another example. Why again? Why am I 9? Why am I 5? Why am I?
Not mine, dude.
This is a different vehicle.
It's
strategically parked.
Placed my journey. Strategically placed. But you see the pattern. You see how often these are popping up now. It's not a coincidence. Coming again.
Who are these seeing these videos? They're uploaded, so I'll delete that. Flying aircraft over you, doing loops over you, let you know you're being surveilled and they can pinpoint accuracy find you, all to intimidate you. But it
Heavy
does intimidate me
spraying today.
to try and intimidate you.
They fucked up the sky already. It's a whiteout. There's people that are on about this class.
All the same, what we've been getting, just a few screenshots.
That's it.
Trying to ruin a sunny day. I'm just going to turn this light off because it's just wasting power. You know, there's that as well as under attack. Even the people that aren't TIs are under attack. Like this. So anyway, was that the chemtrail video?
More the same shit.
You know, be familiar with this tactic. It doesn't stop.
More the same shit.
Every day. This is what they're doing. Multiple times a day. Quieter than normal, but
Pathetic.
remember, mind control though. It's repetition. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Every day, you remember. So, you know. That's what they're doing, repetition. Turn it off, of course, to let me know.
Same nonsense. And the revving.
Turn it off to let me know as it goes past.
More the same that you've been used to. More of the sirens. Bit far away, but again,
Bit quiet.
repetitive tactic. Oh, this bullshit again. I can't see because of the sun.
You know, flying over my house.
Oh, this bullshit again. I can't see because of the sun.
Over my house.
Doing loop-the-loops over my house again. This is a repeated thing they're doing.
Like it's going straight from there.
There we go. This is what they're doing.
Fucking Luftwaffe or something, these dickheads. Past life or something. Or just madly got shot down or something. Maybe I shot them down.
That's it. For now.
Do you see that?
There's something
Loop the loop.
they're doing repetitively is flying these little planes over like that.
Very loudly slamming the doors. This may have picked up. You see this tactic is repetitive in nature. So they're sending the little threats now. I'll do it louder than that. A bit of targeting. I'd already had a load of police with sirens. Now we got 2 firing. This was coming back into town with a family. A bit of targeting. I'd already had a load of police with sirens. Now 2 police cars with the sirens. Now we got 2 fire engines in front.
We have any more letters from that Pete, please?
This is what they keep doing. Flying over the house. Last night, had them repetitively flying. We flying these little planes, helicopters over my house, just like in Sheffield.
Yeah, you'll see this repetitively done.
Yeah.
It's not a coincidence. They're flying over me.
Who'd have guessed? Both sides.
You hear them revving? That's another thing that never stops here, is the revving. Always revving cars. Always rev rejects out here.
All that nonsense, yeah.
Every day,
Turns off as
every
soon as
day,
it starts.
nearly every day. This is what we're
Trying
doing
to record.
times a day. Just like Sheffield.
Just woken up. Well, just gone up out of bed. This
Yeah,
is.
that's another thing we're doing.
This starts up immediately as I get up. This noise.
Yeah, it's constant. Trying to make it loud. Constantly this happens.
Often, as soon as I wake up, there will be ambulance sirens going off. Sometimes, the minute I wake up,
So let me
there'll
know
be
they know
ambulance
about
sirens.
what
This
it
is the level of surveillance these dickheads have.
Seriously, man. For real. Like, sometimes I'll wake up and immediately there'll be sirens. Okay, this plane just turned. Its lights on. Doing a loop. That just turned its lights on. I think I've uploaded now. Just to show you again the repetitive nature of this. They're constantly flying these aircraft over my house. It's a test. Hitting me with the directed energy right now. You know, I can feel it in my stomach and my neck. tingling feeling, stinging feeling. I think they also crashed my Xbox because I was playing a game and then it just, froze. My Xbox has never crashed before. Got a headache as well. That's done.
Just got home, starting with the siren hall bullshit again.
I'm getting in the canopy. I can feel it.
Honking. Honk horse.
Fuck, I'm gonna do it now. I'm downstairs right now. So I'll go into the canopy because they're hitting me. No, I know. It's always the same feeling when they're hitting me. For those that don't know, you'll feel like you're lightheaded. You'll feel like fuzzy-headed, like you can't think clearly, and you'll get these like tingling sensations over your body. Sometimes your heartbeat will race too. Let me just see if that's the case. Yeah, it's not racing, but it's quite fast. I've got a headache, tingling sensations. It's let me close the fridge a minute. Shit. Had a disaster with a milk bottle. I had to put milk in a cup. Don't want to. Sorry about it. Paused on a number 3. That could be now making me do that. That's a number they've targeted me with before. Let me just take all this upstairs. But yeah, you'll feel these sensations when sound like the noise. So I'm just taking a cup of something off. Yeah, you'll feel these kinds of sensations over your body when you're being hit with these directed energy weapons. Like, I'll list them again. Like, you'll get headaches, nausea, dizziness, confusion, fuzzy-headedness, foggy memory. Sometimes I get that, and my memory is fuzzy. I can't think clearly. And my body will have mysterious pains. I get pains in my stomach mainly, sometimes in my chest, but mainly in my stomach at the minute. Sometimes, dizziness, or sometimes even feeling faint. Early on, I think my body's more resistant to it now, but early on, I would feel faint. I think as well, I think if I didn't have shielding, they would have me because it's very uncomfortable. It's not agony, but it's like when you can't get away from it, it just quickly becomes draining. You can't sleep. It's difficult to sleep. It's difficult to relax. If you're trying to relax and you can feel that you're being hit and it hurts. It's like it builds up. It's cumulative, so that's how it does damage. So best escape is to get into shielding. I used to use tin foil. Now I've got something a bit more professional. It's a lifesaver. Every TI should have these. They're not too expensive if you save up. You can get them for about £500. I mean, they're a bit expensive, but if you save up, it's nothing. You know what I mean? If you save up for it. But continue on. What's in here? Okay, so I mean the difference is, you know, once you get in this canopy, just sort this out. Once you get in the canopy, it takes a while for you to notice the difference, but you know you do. I can feel it already, a difference. It does work. It's not 100% protection, but I'd say it's like 80%. I feel better in it than out it, put it that way.
Dibs.
You know, sirens. I mean, I'm lucky in the sense that I can afford these things. I know some TIs, you know, money's an issue.
These people are crazy, I'm telling you. I just gone past the same spot. You remember where that? Well, you won't know the spot, but where this crazy woman was saying all this shit, and then they send an old woman. Well, she just sat there, like giving me a very bizarre look, staring at me. I walked past and she just goes, "It's nice and fresh." It's like, it's like, what the fuck is that about? You know what I mean? She goes, "It's nice and fresh." Another one, I think. Just a smile on her face, you know. It's like she knows. But, yeah, she just goes, "It's nice and fresh," like that. So I just keep walking. I'm like, "Nice try, perp." You know, and then she just walks off. It's like, man, what are they trying to do? Like, this woman, old lady, could barely walk, and she involved. So it shows you these people are deranged. It also shows you how long this shit's going on. Because the way she did it, it was like she was an expert, familiar with what's going on. I just give her a look like, what the fuck? Like, she's just grinning at me in a really bizarre way. I don't know, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I've seen all that shit outside the bridge.
Make you feel uncomfortable and mess with your psyche.
I believe that's all street, yeah, to be honest, because it's mimicking what happened in Richmond. Same shit, you know. You got the dinghy, all that shit. No, that leads me to believe, especially that, you know, they're using
they try to corrupt.
this tactic as a way to harass me or try and harass me. So it's not really bothering me, but
Oh, that's the dead file. Let him go. That's the one that was corrupt.
okay, this plane just turned. They've been sucking someone's dick this morning. Someone's pissed them off. They've been sucking someone's dick this morning. someone's pissed them off. There'll be flooding soon. There's more rain coming. There's been flooding in the Yorkshire Dales. I don't think that's the reason why they're making noise. And the horn. Yeah, the horn and the siren. That's them horning. Fags. Yeah. Dickheads.
Keep in mind, that's a funny video. I'm gonna upload that separately. It made me laugh, that one. They've been sucking someone's dick this morning. What's up with that one? Lies. I'm trying to show yours, I can't remember. I can't remember what I was trying to show you. I must have been trying to show something, but I can't remember what it was. Can't remember. Probably something they put to target me, but I can't remember what it was.
Siren horse.
What was I saying?
Siren horse. Dickheads.
Nice kettle boiling. You want more siren horse shit? Got it here. Sure of that. There's no shortage of it.
Starting up.
This is how many. Remember, every time I film is a time that they turn them on.
Starting up. That sirens all morning. You know why? No, I know why. Because I got the job centre.
Which I didn't know.
So, always when I gotta go there, heavy targeting, you know, because it's how they want to try and intimidate me to not go. So I don't get money and whatnot. So,
Precisely.
what they're doing.
That's what it is. Believe it, laugh that video, you know. They've been sucking someone's dick. Probably have as well.
Okay, so this is what I've woke up to.
Just to give you an idea of how fake and ludicrous this is, alright? There's multiple sirens going off. There's no emergency going off.
Okay, so this is what I've woke up to.
Just
Going all morning.
ridiculous. All morning. Every day.
Kidding me. So I just saw a message saying I got the job centre today.
Yeah, and this was the same day. Finished my file. Yeah, you know why they're making noise now. Having a gangbang down there.
More siren horseshit. And rev rejects. There's been noise all day from these dickheads.
I'm
Non-stop.
going to end it here, but there's plenty more to play, so yeah, expect more. Not to mention some videos on my phone from today. There's no shortage of these dickheads, that's for sure.